Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. Uh, Hope you all had a very good weekend. Mine was kind of nice. It was nice. It was kind of chill. I slept a lot, which was good. I did something to my arm today. It is incredibly sore, and I have no idea why. But you'll have to bear with me a bit. I might be a little slow on some things, because yeah, my arm is kind of in pain right now. Congrats on getting first, Valhalla. You say you have some great news and a question. What is your news and your question? And meanwhile, we'll be jumping back into the game here. We were right at the intermission. We had figured out how both of the crimes happened, but now we have to actually figure out who did it. Looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz. A victim quiz? Not a culprit quiz? Give me a second here. There we go, now you can actually hear the game. I forgot to toggle that on. A victim quiz, not a culprit quiz? The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden? Let's see, you and your girlfriend are doing great, stayed 3 nights in a row, because she kept asking you to. The question was, what is a dad voice? Well, congrats on things working out between you and your girlfriend. That's always good to hear that folks are doing well. A dad voice is, I guess, kind of like I don't know. I guess like a parental kind of tone, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure I understand the context of the question. Why are you asking? Maybe I'll understand better what it is that you're wanting if I understand more context about the question here.
It's okay.
It is okay. I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. Well, we're not. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me! Wait, isn't Monotaro dead? Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time.
Absolutely right.
That's the right answer, Monodam. Why? He hasn't said anything. Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Daddy!
Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
All right.
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon, too. Please do not die to try and be more popular.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Oh. Wait. Wasn't his name Monokid? Wasn't Monotaro the yellow one?
Is all that remains of a once powerful.
Or did he was that a different... I don't know. Let's see. Long story short, her daughter was getting into the trash, even though she was told to stop, and raised my voice slightly, and her daughter got out of the trash and went to play, and your girlfriend said you have a hot dad voice and refused to explain what she meant by that. Yeah, probably just like kind of a more, like, parental, just authoritative voice. You were able to take command of the situation, I suppose. That's probably what she was getting at there.
On the threshold of an amazing adventure.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary. Logic does not compute.
Yeah, I'm with Monodam on this one.
Did
Yellow's Monosuke. Monosuke was the red one. Okay, yes. Blue was Monokid. Okay. Right. Yep. You are correct. That makes sense. Thought I was having a weird Mandela effect moment here. But I have a feeling that Monotaro is, gonna be dead real soon. He's been throwing some shade at Monodam, and, you know that Monodam has a real short fuse.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
Right now, you're on the threshold of amazing adventure.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, Monotaro is gonna be super dead.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Who is the victim you're on? This one is, Angie and the Aikido girl, whose name I can't remember right now. It's the 2-for-1. This is the first time they've actually had, like, an active murder during another investigation, so that's interesting.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not?
Tenko, yes, that was it. No, she very clearly did not. Clearly all 3 rooms were booby-trapped, so it wouldn't have mattered. And this was, like... I feel like Korekiyo could be the second murderer for this one. I would like it to have been the, Supreme Overlord guy, whose name is also escaping me right now. And is a possibility, but I don't think it's the case. Although whoever killed Tenko isn't getting kicked out anyways, unless they also murdered Angie, which is also a possibility. However, they've done a lot to imply that there are 2 different murderers in this one. So either that's a red herring, or they're gonna set it up so that we know that who the second murderer is, but they don't get executed, which will add another layer of complexity to the next chapter when we have an actual murderer who's still part of the team. Yes, Kokichi. Mostly because I just don't like Kokichi. But they do have the opportunity. They did have the opportunity, so... but, I don't know. I do think Korekiyo is, super suspicious.
Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Classy as ever, Miyu. Ooh, I could go for some salmon, actually.
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Oh, are we gonna have the counterpoint debate thing now?
Are you even listening? No, I'm not listening.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
Oh, well, I hope your move works out. I am, well aware of how much moving can suck, but it's also nice to be in a new place, so, I hope that everything goes smoothly.
Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive?
When I was a kid, we moved around quite a bit, actually. And it's always a pain in the ass to box everything up and move it. Gonna move close to your girlfriend, that's nice.
And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Yeah, Kokichi's just obsessed with his murder boner.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial. I can't put up with it anymore.
Ah, the power of depression.
What are you talking about? If you give up here,
You needn't worry.
Girlfriend's been happier than ever. Well, that's always good to hear. I hope it works out between you guys.
Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Kurikyo is really pushing a lot of circumstantial evidence onto Himiko here. The more he talks, the more that I think he's the guilty party here.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling crime.
Damn. Cold as ice.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko!
Well, that's cute. I'm glad you guys are getting along. Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Cade died. But we can't give up. Maybe you should be saying these things out loud, instead of in your head, where Himiko can't hear them. We survived. We can't give up, for the sake of everyone who died. Okay.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone
Whoops,
steered her
that was
into picking that
a
room?
mistake.
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one? Because you laid your trap there.
Was trap only in that room?
No.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
Yeah, that's the one.
Even if Himiko picked the room, someone else could have set that trap.
Your opinions are empty words.
Wait. Yes, this is the one, the Bloody Kokichi. That's what we need to use with Gonta's statement, that the other rooms could have also been trapped. If the culprit's plan were to make Himiko a suspect, they might have persuaded her to choose that room somehow. How? What would that tell us?
Seance
Yeah, I know.
in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one? Because you laid your trap there.
Was trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped.
There it is. Alright, we're doing good today. Unlike last week, where we had that awful perjury round.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Cracked his noggin. Someone pop his
Way too
snot bubble.
careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. Ha 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 ha. What bad luck.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
Too bad it didn't kill you. Then there could have been 3 murders.
Wha- Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real
They could
trap
set
was
up
for
Himiko.
someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Yep. You really hate Kokichi? Well, yeah, because Kokichi fucking sucks. he exists only to start shit. He's basically like Nagito, but less useful.
We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Yeah, the culprit's you, Korikyo. As much as I hate, Kokichi, yeah, it's probably,
But now
Korikyo.
there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
Did you see Grimoire Noir? That name sounds familiar. Is that a game or a show or what is that? I feel like I've heard the name before. But I can't quite place it. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. It's a book from Nier Replicant. Probably not then, because I have not played Nier Replicant. I've only played Nier Automata. Please.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right?
Yeah, no worries.
If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing Nier Automata, but I have to say that the conceit of having to play through a game multiple times to get the actual ending does not really appeal to me, just in general.
This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
Right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
Yeah, no, I've only played Automata, and even that was just a couple of years ago that I finally got around to it. But no, I have not played Nier Replicant. I may or may not, but I'm not sure. The book Angie was using was Grimoire Noir. Well, no, the book, it was the Necronomicon. If you mean, like, the book that Monokuma gave them?
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
Oh, so it's modeled after that book from Nier Replicant. Interesting. They do like to put little references to other stuff in here, so that does not surprise me.
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Holy shit, this is more energy than Himiko's had for the entire game.
Do not say everyone. After all, the blackened is still among us.
Hey, there you go. Killing the mood like usual. But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect for my soul, bro. Soul, bro?
One day, Kaido will do something useful. That day is not today.
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic. Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? Because the salt circle was on it. And Kikyo specifically told them not to step on the circle. Ah, that's it. That must be the reason. Where is it? Page Child, marker stone. Magic circle, there it is.
This is it! It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on fire today. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
Mm-hmm.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trip.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
Yeah, so I'm fairly certain that it's Kikyo at this point. That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit, there's no doubt in my mind. They're the one who killed Tenko. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. But why even bother? Unless he also killed Angie.
It has to be you!
That's fine, I'm not a fan of the Gimp anyways.
Kyo.
I'm cool with him dying, but if he only killed Tenko, then that means he's not gonna be killed, which makes me sad. Because that means that someone else has to be the Black End if he did not also kill Angie. Though it's possible he could have. Kyo, was it you?
Whatever are you talking about?
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
You hate him so much? Yeah, he's not great. Like, he's not the worst, but he's not great.
Kyo? Why did you suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle. The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
Alright, we get the banger music again now.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Though the question is, why would he kill Tenko? Unless, well, there's a couple of possibilities. One, he was planning on killing Tenko to begin with, but no, because they only did the ritual because Angie had been killed. So if Angie hadn't been killed in the first place, then they wouldn't have had a reason to do the ritual. So, I don't know why I don't know why he would have killed Tenko.
Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
He's probably gonna be like, yeah, sure, I did it, but I didn't kill Angie. Prove it. Nanny. Or he's gonna be like, you can't prove that I killed Angie or something.
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
Because you know how big the room is? Like, this is the least difficult part of the question here.
I see. That is problem.
Why is that a problem?
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
No, I think that's largely irrelevant.
how can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. Yeah, because the room size doesn't change. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? By walking. This isn't complicated. The room was not big. Oh. I guess Sari is, taking a little nap here. To the Shadow Realm with you. Actually, is Sari working? Yeah, Sari is working. Okay, I guess they just didn't catch that one. Yeah, Sari bot usually catches, most of them. There's usually 1 or 2 every stream, but, I guess this one got through, because they didn't say anything other than the link, which was also blocked already. And that's why I block links in stream. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see it all. They used... How did the culprit? Touch?
That's it!
Yeah.
The culprit used touch. They didn't see. They felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Yeah, this was not even a complicated question.
Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right? Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, you would not be able to rickroll me during stream. But I am immune to rickrolls. I rickrolled my entire high school live, during Airband one year. So I had the greatest rickroll of all. No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark that could have, I think it's that could have been used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene. I know it. Oh, great. Gambit. Okay. How did you do it twice? Let's see. Sure. Is that right? Nope. It's not C. A? No. How about I? No. We're just gonna probably die here. G? No. How about M? There we go. Okay, so we got M. A? Okay. G? Oh, magic circle? Is that it? It's the magic circle? I'm not sure how that would have helped, but, where is it? We need an R here. Oh, there we go. Why is the R backwards? That's silly. There we go. C. Show me L. And show me E. There we go.
That's it. The magic circle. They used the magic circle. Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard. Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
Prove it. What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
I don't see how that's relevant.
So what?
Yeah.
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes?
Or so you claimed.
The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
No? You had spatial reasoning. This is a basic human skill.
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it? Is there any way to check? Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Oh. Is Kibo gonna do something useful for once?
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
Does he have like a camera function?
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
You're such an ass.
Hey, may I have your attention?
I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
About what?
I had Miu add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
Nice. So actually Miu did something useful.
Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
Alright, so what is this function?
It's an image recording function.
Did she install it so that she could take lewd selfies?
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory. I'll give it a try. Ready?
From your mouth?
I also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible.
Oh, it does have a line of salt going to each corner.
Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. Ew, robo-drool. So this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Certainly do. Notice anything?
There!
Yeah.
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
My lie.
Get wrecked, Kyo.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners, which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Well, technically because of Miu.
Hey,
But I
where's
guess
my
Kyo
fix?
helped.
I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Well, I appreciate you, Miu.
Hey, yeah! What was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health.
Sure it is, Miu.
Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
not where I thought that was going. I'm not sure how to respond to this.
You're what? Why?
Yeah, that's my question, Sumigi.
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
Yeah, that's a weird plan, Miu.
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares. Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Alright. Time to do sortie bit.
Since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object. To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Fucking Tokyo Ghoul ass looking motherfucker. Alright, what's the
You're
argument?
going to claim I am the culprit. Then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on
Not
them.
true.
True, we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle was Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and... But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle. So simply put, I am
The white
not
sheet.
the killer.
I'm sure that Kyo's the culprit. He had a way of getting that murder weapon, I can prove
The
it.
only person who could
Yeah,
have
it's the white
collected
sheet,
the
it's
sickle was
nothing.
Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Yeah, there it is.
For your words.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo. That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. We could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth.
Yeah. And Tenko would already be face down at that
And
point.
retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
What?
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
Yeah, and now he's gonna say, okay, yeah, I killed Tenko, but the only person who's the blackened is the one who killed Angie, so eat me.
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma.
But that's not going to happen, because I didn't kill Angie.
But unfortunately for you, that won't happen.
Here we go.
Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What you talking about, Kyo?
You still don't understand?
Yeah, I don't think Miu is old enough to make that reference.
I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Yeah,
Meaningless?
because he's gonna say he didn't kill Angie.
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue.
I wouldn't say it's trivial, because it's possible that it could have tied into Angie's murder, and it still might. Like, he could just be bullshitting on this, because he knows that he has an out for Angie.
Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We figured that out. No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Never misses an opportunity to take a jab, does he?
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Hey, slow your roll, Himiko.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Okay, so he was hoping that by creating a second Blackened, it would have thrown a wrench into things, and he would have gotten away with it.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that! Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Y'all need to slow down.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
Okay, are they all just stupid?
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
What of you? Wowee! This argument is getting intense. At times like this,
Okay, yeah, it's time for the counter thing.
Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial rounds.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
Why were you waiting for it?
Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Use the Mana Key to use the Gurren Lagann spinner. Alright, what's the, how does this work again? It's been a few weeks since we've done this. Let's see, so select speaker, okay, fast forward debate, make statement, concentrate, okay.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Kibo,
the one?
We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed Kyo!
Anyone could have entered my lab.
The katana
Oh,
was
no, that's
found
not right.
in Kyo's lab.
Kyo!
That the one?
Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did
Yeah.
kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He's planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo!
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
We are consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. There's still one more to do. If we vote now, we'll never know the truth. We have to defend that point.
Killed Tanko and Angie!
I got this! But he couldn't get into
Oh,
Angie's
whoops.
research
I fucked
lab.
that up.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and
I got this! But he
That's the
couldn't
one.
get into Angie's research lab.
Yeah, that's the last one that we didn't
Katana
have.
was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
Are we gonna have to do this all over again because we botched the one?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He's planning
'Cause
to use the
we
new
got
rule
all
to
of them,
protect
all the
himself
other
all
ones properly.
Not possible. That rule was added after both.
Or is it gonna count it as done because now we have filled in all the question
Got
marks?
this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Kyo killed Tanko and Angie! Kyo
Okay, so we have to go back through all of them again here.
We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab
Angie.
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo!
There we
Anyone
go.
could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he
Kokichi!
Blackens.
Second blackened we need to find.
He's planning to use the
Kyo!
Rule.
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery.
And the mystery.
Not yet.
There we go.
There's still another
Alright.
mystery to solve.
We're done with the more phenomenal trial ground. Oh, shit. I forgot about this part. Get wrecked.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder. And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
What mystery? I thought we already solved that.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
Do we?
I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Yes, the outlying piece of evidence at Tanko's murder scene. What? At Tanko's murder scene. Oh, the loose floorboard?
I was wrong!
No. Okay, if it wasn't the floorboard... The dried blood under the floor.
This is it!
There it is. Yes, because we do not have a
Blood
solution
stain
for that.
found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
is that Tanko's pot?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Why was
Well,
that
that's
blood
weird.
stain the
Why
only
was that...
highway?
Oh, right. I'm forgetting that these are actually voiced. The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because it happened before the seance.
That's it!
The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was there before we started the seance.
Or the seance?
That should make it clear whose blood it was. The bloodstain, I guess it has to be Angie's.
That's it!
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in the research lab?
That's what we think.
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Yeah.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities.
Certainly does.
We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start.
Sure you did.
So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
And why would that be, Kokichi?
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I'm not sure about that actually this time. But we're going into an ad break, so we will hear Kokichi's justification after the break. Stick around. We are back. Let's see what Kokichi has to say for himself. Seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true? Or... Alright, another non-stop debate.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Okay.
She was killed in the empty room instead!
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle! Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body.
That sounds like something
No.
only you would do.
Oh, actually... The Necronomicon, how does the ritual work? Size, shape of the effigy, blah 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 blah. Burn the Necronomicon, sprinkle the ashes... Oh, maybe she needed a candle in order to burn the Necronomicon. She wanted a flame. That could be it. That's the only thing I can think of that would, make sense. What did Kokichi see? Something Angie did. There has to be a clue there.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead!
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a
There we go. Alright, we got it. I was right. Ha 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 ha.
That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, her kinky wax plague.
No, Mew.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
Wait, that's the symbol of Atua? That is doofy as hell.
That's why there was dried blood underfoot.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's blood stain under the floorboards.
Yep.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be Atua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab?
The duct tape, probably.
It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
Because there was that duct tape on the back of her neck. Or on the back of her hair.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room. Angie was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. Oh, wait, was that... sorry. No, that's not... How do I... Shit. F3? No. Oh, right. Victim was killed. She has Additionally, she has laceration there. I think it's gotta be the Monokuma file. No? Okay, so if it's not that... then it's gotta be the bloody duct tape. No?
Damn it!
Forehead injury, then?
This is it!
Okay, yeah, so that's the one. Alright.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab. And it was there that the culprit finished her off.
Yep.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear?
Oh, so I
What
think
is-
he did kill
what are
Angie as
you-
well.
All clear? What are you all... You what? What are... I will not fear. I will not back down.
Excuse me?
Sweet Colecchio, calm yourself.
Oh, so we're doing the split personality thing again.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
What? Yeah, no, that's... I thought we were done with split personalities.
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog!
Yeah, like, technically, there's nothing that proves that Kyo was the one who killed Angie, even if he technically could have, now that we've established that she was attacked outside of her lab.
Nothing is clear at all!
Oh, another sword showdown, okay.
Angie was
prob-
attacked in the empty room first. And then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion. Angie's two external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains.
Oh. Okay, we jumped the gun on that one, but I'm pretty sure the duct tape is the right thing here. Do you see blood in the hallway? No. Why wasn't it smeared all over? Because it's not there. Yeah.
Damn it!
That's fine.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
Yeah, there it is. That was the right one. I just jumped the gun a little bit.
Then There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
Must have been Atua who did that for us.
Okay, you need to stop being brainwashed.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
I still don't think that's true, but...
It has to be you!
Okay, so they're not going with the...
You killed Angie.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it would have been really interesting if they had made it a second killer, who then had to be with us through the next chapter. But I guess they kind of did that with Nagito in the second game, so I guess maybe they didn't want to rehash that. Even if Nagito wasn't actually a killer. At that point.
What the fuck? It's true!
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
Killed both of them. Why did you kill them?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
Maybe it was, maybe he set it up so that he could, well no, because he wouldn't have known about Monokuma's rule about dual murders until later. But I guess it still would have obfuscated the murderer.
I think one of the murders was an accident.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure how you accidentally murder someone that elaborately.
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Huh? Which one?
The murder that was an accident. Angie?
That's it!
Yeah, because Tanko's was too well planned out for that.
Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tanko wasn't accident?
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
He just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Then, should have just stopped there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he still went forward with that part.
Killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tanko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Yeah.
Why, Kyo? Why you killed two of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Alright, sounds like it's panic time.
Why? Why are they? Why is it?
Calm yourself, Korekio.
Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter.
Yeah, okay, this is weird now.
You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver. Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Yeah, himself.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
Thank you, Mew.
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them. You see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I will acknowledge fiction, mystery. Won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
Well said. Good job, Koneki.
Yes, thanks.
Okay, this is weirder than fucking Genocide Jill.
Creeps me the fuck out!
No evidence. There's no evidence that he killed Angie?
You're wrong. There is evidence.
Okay, could you tell me what it is then?
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize.
Apologize. Apologize.
I'm not sure what the weapon is.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Unless it was the sickle.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
Where... Can we have a picture of the sickle somewhere? Okay, no, so that was just the end of it. So he didn't use the back of the sickle. Maybe if he used the cross... not the cross piece under the floor, but the... one of the boards? I'm not sure what the first weapon was here. I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. But I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. I don't know what weapon he used on Angie. Or at least not the first one.
I have nothing to admit.
Oh, right, this thing.
You are simply wrong.
Whoop. Whoop, shit.
I'm not the culprit.
So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to
Whoops.
admit.
I hate this
You
friggin'...
are simply wrong.
Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Shit, no, yeah.
So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
I'm not the culprit.
So I have nothing to confess.
I am bad at this.
Why must you force your delusions on us?
That's merely a delusion.
Well said, Kodakiro. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us?
That's merely a delusion.
Well said, Kodakiro. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us?
Okay?
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Kodakiro speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Okay, 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 okay.
Apologize.
Apologize.
I told you I am not
Not
the
so good.
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Kodakiro speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Okay, not too bad.
Apologize.
Whoop,
Apologize.
not great.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, Not me! Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Okay.
Apologize.
Yeah, I'm not good at this.
I told you I am not.
We're gonna die.
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. You
Alright.
have no proof that Correcchio is the killer.
Remove floorboard? Okay, so he did hit her with the floorboard. Okay, that was my suspicion there.
Keo hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
Because I couldn't think of anything else that could have been used to do it. Because there was no blood on the back end of the sickle.
I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dry blood on the underside of the floorboard.
Okay.
Angie's blood? Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard. There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Could have dripped there.
Keo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
The weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Okay. Damn. Guy can hold a note.
I believe that while Keo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
Cold cocked her with a floorboard.
Darn tootin'.
All you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
And the little purple-haired bastard gets away with it again.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi, I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Alright, I guess that means it's comic time.
Put an end to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time. Keo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Who's the culprit with the saw in the empty room? Okay, what do we actually have? Okay, hit the sliding lock, wait. What's the... Here we go. Just trying to find the buttons that we need for moving things around. This is... What weapon killed Angie? No, that's not it. Whose effigy was stabbed? The handle? Yes, this is that one. Good. This is the sickle, so that happened... here. Good. This was the duct tape, so this happened... no. Further back. Further back. Here. Good. The removed floorboard, I'm not sure where that one goes. The small stone. Removed the gold leaf katana. What? Okay, path made with salt would have been all the way over here. No. Oh yes, here it is. Okay. Yeah, path made with salt. Good. Because I was following the line. Then we have the rock. We know that was this one here. Good. The removed floorboard, I'm still not sure where exactly that one goes. These all unlock after I put these things in. Remove the katana is... I'm not sure. I guess this one. Okay, good. And then there's the removed floorboard, which... This? Okay, good. Which means that everything else should unlock now. That's cut the cross pieces under the floor. Would have been here. Good. This is Shuichi, extinguish the flames. Here. Good. Stab Cade's effigy, that's all the way back here. Good. This is stomping on the floorboard, that goes over here. Good. This is Kokichi's lockpicking, which would have, I guess, been here. Yeah, which means the last one is footsteps contaminating the scene, which goes here.
This is the truth of the
There we go.
Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked the room.
This track is so good.
They needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting crosspieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit. The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head. The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise. They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight.
Excuse me.
They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside. took out the katana they brought from their own lab. They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down.
My god, this is gonna be such a long cutscene. We still have all of Tanko's murder to go through.
There were 2 reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere. And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door. Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it. The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind.
Yeah, it also doesn't really explain why the katana wasn't stuck against the lock when that happened. It just conveniently bounced off.
Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside. Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance.
So it's still unclear why.
Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place. After the preparations were complete, we began the seance. darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Cage Child song. When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness.
And they did.
Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along.
Also, not a big room. They could have entirely done it without that.
They found a floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it.
Well, it wasn't really right before your eyes then, was it?
After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner. Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body. While we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room.
Which is why it was over by the wall.
Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle. Korekyo Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
And this is good, because it means that we won't have two characters who have names that are very similar anymore.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Sweet Korekyo. There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat. Admit? Yeah. Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Fortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret, my only regret, was not being able to make 100 friends.
I'm sorry, what?
100 friends?
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
Okay, why is this a recurring thing in Japanese fiction? Like, there's this recurring concept of making 100 friends. And I don't know what that's about. Like, it's clearly some kind of cultural thing, because it's very specific.
Oh, it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100! What are you talking about?
do not understand a word of this.
Because this has come up in, like, a number of different anime and manga and whatnot. The whole 100 Friends thing.
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already.
And I want to know why he killed Tenko as well.
Roger that! One voting time! Coming up!
The heart racing excitement has.
The heart racing excitement! As the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
Oh yeah, Monotaro is gonna be super dead. Monodam's got that murdering look on his face. Yeah. Orakio.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Who did Kyo vote for? Oh, Kyo just straight up voted for himself. Okay.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Like, isn't that the kind of thing that you should say before revealing the vote? We got it. Alright, we got an A rank. That's solid. We did not get the back routes because we never will. Wow, seriously? You're correct again.
Absolutely right.
Amazing! This is the third correct verdict in a row.
All right.
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round. How is this gonna last that long? Yeah, there's not enough people for that.
For now,
It's finally over.
No.
No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kyo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right!
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Oh.
Motive? Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey.
Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaido? Shut up. I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive? I'm still not sure I understand why that's a motive. Because the Necronomicon had nothing to do with actually killing anyone. It was just a thing that they were given.
Eh?
Like, killing someone wasn't even part of the ritual. Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love, myself.
There is someone that I love.
From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for.
I love her with all my heart, and she loves me with all her heart.
This is like next level narcissism.
Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate.
None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love, no matter what anyone says.
What?
Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you! Some of us aren't that lucky. Preach it, Miu. So to see this lover of yours, you had to escape.
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko? But why did you need to kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. Inside?
Wait!
Don't look at me. I'm not his lover.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one would want a disgusting shit-stuffed bitch like you anyway. Kokichi, go to the corner with your juice box, please.
Sploosh!
What the what? Kyo, who is it? Who's this person you love? We saw them during the trial. It's himself. Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy. I mean inside me.
Sister.
Yes, the one I love lives inside me. My dearest sister. Sister?
Wait!
Don't look at me. I'm not his sister. Wait, so not only is he a narcissist, he's an incest narcissist?
Right?
Well, duh. If you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait!
Your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover?
Whatever is the matter.
It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover. Okay then.
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply. The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called it forbidden love. But none could stop the love we shared. Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
Okay there, buddy.
For my beloved sister.
I had to...
Always messing around.
You had to escape from here, right? No, I had to kill for her.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Sister was very sickly. Did he kill two people because this Looney Tune thought that he needed to kill someone to get both himself and his alternate persona sister out of the place? Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. Wait. So you could bang your sister, but you couldn't be her friend? So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister. Deceased?
do you understand?
My sister is now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right? My dude. Seriously?
For my beloved sister.
For sister's sake, I've killed many. To send her 100 friends. Holy shit. The guy's a serial killer. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends. What?
Incomprehensible.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister.
Sister is very happy. Yes, Korakio, I am very happy. Thanks to you, I'm not lonely.
What?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo
I'm
is...
Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
What the hell?
Yes.
After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad. But sister came to save me.
I am pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korakio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Is this really a spirit?
I told you.
He's just delusional. Yeah, no, this is Looney Tunes even for Danganronpa. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love.
Ew.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick. You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed here.
What was that?
What? Seems like he was already crazy before he got here.
Because
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends.
Huh?
Only girls? I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium... Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. Who would work best with a girl? You said it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Miyu, they were all worthy. Aw, poor Miyu. All worthy of being sisters' friends. All worthy?
Why you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care. Then the second victim could have been me? Tenko died in place of me? Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in. No, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for Sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko. Huh? Infiltrate? Really? But how did you... It was obvious to me. I've studied many people. Yes,
this
she
be-
stood up against the darkness of this school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for Sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Though, I was planning on having you become Sister's friend too, eventually.
No way!
What? You do all that for... Wow, you did all that just to kill. For you to go that far. That's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that.
Oh, my beloved sister.
I wanted to kill for Sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Kaido, are you okay? You look kinda pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now. Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However,
But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else, too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could. No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to Sister.
Correctio.
Korakio, you're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy.
oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to Sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Korakio's crime. I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand.
Why?
That right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister? That wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after Sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
Even though I'm a ghost now, I'm always by Korakio's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already.
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing's making sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair?
Well...
Because death is unfair.
Yeah. And another thing.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game? Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. If people were watching this? Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
You got me.
Are you all sick fucks? Hell yeah. If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
So then,
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
sister,
I think I shall go and see her now, my beloved sister.
sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Korekio.
It's all right, sweet Korakio. Come to me. Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. But you know what? We do have the ad break starting in just a few seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the stream here. The ad break's going to start any second now. Then after the break, we will come back for the execution of Korakio. So stick around and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, we are back. And it is punishment time.
Huh? Sister.
My beloved sister, at long last, I'll finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes. From now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others. Wait, I can't accept this.
Therefore,
Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
from an anthropological point of view,
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
yes.
The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What? That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
I prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate anthropologist, Korakio Shinguji. Okay. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if the Necronomicon releases like a lethal amount of carbon monoxide when you burn it, which would have killed whoever was doing the ritual. I think that's probably what they're going to reveal after the punishment.
I shall observe.
I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you.
That's right.
It won't be just me and Korakio. All those who died will be watching. Please don't. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is beautiful.
I'll be watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time!
Let's give it everything we've got. Cultural melting pot. Monodam's watching for his chance. Wait, what? Huh. Was not expecting Monodam to commit suicide. Let's go. Damn. Monokuma getting with the sister to exorcise him. That's cold. What?
How gory!
No, Monodam, why?
How can this
What the?
be?
To think my cute child would commit suicide.
Yay!
Ah, it's so cute. It's so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he couldn't get along. Monodam committed suicide. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that he didn't kill, Monotaro. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodam obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him.
That's right!
Yes, the other Monocubs drove him to suicide, but not me.
Hey,
No, she was being mean to him at the end as well. Hey, who's Monodam? Huh? You already forgot? That's kinda scary.
well
Well, looks like another class trial is wrapped up without incident, so... I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Seems like a waste, though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster. Shut up. How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic.
What's the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? Who can say? What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one? Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's been just the two of us this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but... living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead. And I'm actually honestly surprised that they didn't do that reveal with the Necronomicon, that it would have, like, killed the person who did it.
Of course.
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. That's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up. Leave me alone. But there's one thing this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this academy. Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gonta do his best.
And Gonta do his best to keep everyone safe. Gonta want to protect everyone. But your talent is entomology. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Hey, your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh? I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Maki. I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows? Don't underestimate her. Maki Roll's one of my
Wait a
sidekicks.
minute.
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll? Ooh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner. Especially not after losing 7 people. You're right. Only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right. 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away and only 9 remain.
Actually,
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces? Just 9 of us. Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right? No, I am not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
But you know,
But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on a god, spirits, or the dead.
I believe in you.
Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
Okay.
Kaido,
Well, of course.
you're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
Hey.
Hold up. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept. Hey Ray, thanks for coming.
How exciting!
Yank your head off and smash it onto the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way!
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology. It seems like everything is settled for now. Even though we're missing her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta can do to help? You can tell Gonta.
Hey,
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her.
Okay.
I remember how I felt. Oh, gone to understand.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar.
Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know?
Right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit. I only said this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Hey!
Hey, what are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? What? Hold back? Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Tanko, Angie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you two. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you. Himiko. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However...
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
No, she weighs like 7 pounds.
No, she fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I've told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah, she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me?
Not the time, Miu.
You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya!
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed. Kaido had stopped in his tracks. Kaido, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Huh?
Ah, you sure?
Well,
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. You worried about me? Yeah, worried about your stupidity. Ha! Still haven't warmed up to me, huh? Maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. It seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, 'cause of me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, but you sound like you're bragging, Kaido. Heh, but like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead. Sure, got it. See you tomorrow.
Got it.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. What's Kaido up to? After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaido. Cough. Cough, cough. Oh, is he, like, actually seriously sick?
Damn it. I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it. No way am I gonna die here.
Is someone, like, slowly poisoning Kaido?
No way.
That would be kind of wild. Alright, and then there were 9. And we got the Gimp mask. A few days ago.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Yeah, yes you do. Oh.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this.
What?
Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is.
We are missing vital information here.
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing.
Was Rentaro a plant? Are we doing the fucking 16th student again?
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first.
Was Rentaro in a game before?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one.
Who are you really, Rentaro?
And never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Oh, intrigue. What's going on? The morning after the 3rd class trial. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. I need Miyu's exasperated sigh as a recording. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Shuichi. Ah, he'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. Yeah, I was wondering. We seem to be missing a person here. Which is Gonta. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taken a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers. Are we gonna find that Gonta is now dead? And it's just gonna jump straight into the next trial? Himiko,
Okay?
your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. Okay, what is Miyu's deal?
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder. Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this?
200 million years? Yeah, that's bullshit. But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay?
She has joy sprites now. So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me. Come on. Let me click.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live, for all the others' sakes.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? Ugh. But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
Wow, so exciting. But I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
Still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door of the dining hall burst open, and... Oh good, Gonta's not dead. Everyone, this serious. Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh,
Okay, maybe not that serious. But Gonta went to courtyard before coming here. The graffiti? Was more added to it? Yeah, more letters added.
Huh?
Okay, it's... This world is... I think it's like something about being like inside a machine or something like that. I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world? Yeah, that's what it seems to be.
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
You want to die?
Huh?
What? Alright, that's just a habit of hers. My heart skips a beat every time.
Because.
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
You know,
So, seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up. But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to
don't
find.
ever do that?
Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
well done.
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gonta want to help, even a little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet. Shh, boring. There he is. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. Huh? What's an Earth sign? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? Haha, cause I'm a mascot, get it? That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Monokama's head is busted! One solid whack should make him remember!
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now!
Pops. And you.
Is all that
Thank
remains
you
of a once
for loving me!
Come on! Remember already!
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
They're so freaking cute!
Ah, they're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them. Hey, give us some lovin' too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
Now then,
Is all that
Okay. The prize this time is...
Legendary
So-
Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key! Which just so happens to be the motive, too!
Oh, I bet that opens the door behind the bookshelf. Motive? Did you say motive? Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive. The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Aww!
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way. Oh my, Miu. Don't threaten me with a good time.
You know,
The card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
No can do that!
But that's Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know. What? Because this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
screw around.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
way.
No thanks. See ya.
That's enough!
What? Hey, wait up! Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito. Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Come on. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
So long, farewell.
Huh? What's so long farewell mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long, farewell! Wait!
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone. We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive. But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well. That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
Logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then,
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Actually,
Oh, I see, so Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi is so amazing. Gonta want to be useful to everyone too.
It's okay.
Don't worry, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Practical as always. Okay, Gonta hope time comes soon. Gonta, no. Yeah, no, you should hope that it doesn't come. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. Okay. I am fairly confident that the paintbrush is to be used on that blank scroll on the 4th floor. If I can remember where the stairs up are, here we go. I don't know where the Levistone is to be used, though. Come on. Yeah. Gotta go all the way up. Okay. Almost there. Alright, so it was... I think it was down this hallway? No, that's the computer room. It was down this hallway. Yeah, here. I assume the Octobrush is the one for this. Yeah, I was right. Oh ho ho, a whole new floor. A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? This seems like the last floor. Monitor for the huge. Big Monokuma statues. Let's take a look at this floor layout here. Oh, I think that's my lab down there, and then there's some other place here. Let's check out that one first, the big room. Look, this looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. Oh, this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab. Okay, let's start by smashing everything. Get us our precious monocoins. Come on, hit the things. Come on, get the stupid chair. I know the chair is taggable. Why can I not tag the chair? There we go. Come on. Nail the things. Well, that bench there, I think can go, yeah. Okay, I think that's everything that we can actually tag here. Let's put it into special view. Yeah. A sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes. I think that's another one that we can... Oh, I guess not. Okay. I thought I could maybe blow away that chair, but no. This is another set for photo shoots. It is quite the gothic feel. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup, and probably where the next murder is gonna happen. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too? Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Samugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter. Hey Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like. Signature cocktail? Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Ah, okay. I'll take one.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
What is this feeling? I'm suddenly feeling charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job did she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? Clearly it was at a bar or a hostess club. With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Sumagi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back. Okay. Actually, there's things here. I think we can probably... Why is it not letting me pop these? Because they don't show up. The table with the sewing machines does not show up when we go into interact view, which is weird. Alright, well the only thing left to interact with is Sumagi herself. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself... I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right, right?
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now.
All right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can't.
However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. Alright, I think that's everything here. Alright, yeah, there's nothing to do there. I don't think there's anything to use the Levia stone on here. Can't look out the windows. Guess we might as well head down the hallway. Is there anything over down this side? No? Oh, there's a door here. This door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. It doesn't look like it will open. I suppose I'll have to leave it be for now. Okay, so that'll unlock after the next thing.
Weirdo.
There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah. This place makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's this. Is that coincidence, or just Monokuma's sense of humor? This also looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it? Clearly it's ours. I should check inside to be sure. Yeah, because that's very clearly, Bakersville Street. What? Is this... Yeah, the whole Sherlock Holmes thing. This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
It is, right?
Well,
Let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? Alright, well, let's start by exploding shit. Oh, we absolutely destroyed that lamp bulb. Okay, we can't do the notes. Or the thing with all the hats. Or the chemical shelf. Oh, we destroyed the clock. And some of the other various furniture here. Okay, I think that's everything that we can obliterate. So let's flip. Okay, there is no up and down really for this room. Alright, let's start with the bookshelf, I guess. There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it. Ha! It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
you don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders. It appears so.
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
No.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scenes. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit a murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
I got a minute?
Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but... Illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after the other off the shelf. The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations? But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files only have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Let's talk to Maki, I guess.
I knew it.
How did you know that this was the Ultimate Detectives Lab?
That's true.
I could tell, just from looking. But this place doesn't match you at all. I think this lab is too good for someone like you. Dang. Maki is cold. Haha, you might be right. First I need a cloak and a deerstalker.
I don't understand.
What? The clothes wouldn't even look good on you. It won't suit you at all, so don't even try it. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these... Looks like poison.
I knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detectives Lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison. In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally... Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It will only be a temporary solution. Temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
But
This doesn't feel like an Ultimate Detectives lab, more like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Maki Roll would say that. Your face looks pretty gloomy. Kaido's back.
Kaito.
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Ah, thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful. Huh? What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. Yeah, they don't want him solving the mystery so he might be a target. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me?
Don't worry about it.
Heh, you don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
Ew.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Huh? Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi? I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him. But he still has the motive card key, right? Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere. Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light.
Ah,
Ah, you found
Of
one.
course.
I am worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall. Huh? I'm coming too? Ah, wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later? Oh yeah? I'll go on ahead to the dining hall.
well,
You're not going to check this place?
I believe in you.
I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi? Yeah, right. Then once you're done, come to the dining hall.
ew.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. I can't even argue with that. Alright, so that's all we got to do here. We still need to find where we put the rock. But he called it the Levia Stone, which means I think we need to have it lift something. But the question is, what? It also has like a Greek symbol on it. It's clearly not those. So let's head downstairs. Oh, other side. Yeah, so... Okay, so it's not these things. I don't think there's anything else here. No. Oh, but we did hit level 50 for whatever that's worth. There's nothing down there. I don't think that it's used on the computer, but we're gonna check it just in case. No mysterious objects there, okay. So the answer to that is no. But at least it told us. So the question remains, where do we use this magic stone? Let me think. What else is there that we haven't interacted with yet as far as stuff goes? It could be outside, I guess. I'm sure there are things outside that we haven't interacted with. Yeah, there's nothing there except the stairs down. Over here, there's nothing. probably not gonna let us go down into the basement, because that's where the keycard is used, I'm assuming. What's that? Oh, the warehouse. Yeah, we don't care about the warehouse. It's not anything here. I don't think there's anything down here. Nope, just a dead end. Oh, this is just the gym. Yeah, and we can't use the Levia stone there. Okay, so it probably is outside then. Unless it's this door. Nope. Yeah, no, that's probably the final trial room. Alright, so let's check the other side of the hallway. Because we didn't actually do that. Yeah, there's nothing there. Can we go downstairs? No. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I figured that it would stop us from going downstairs because that's where the key card is used. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on.
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building? At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
That's all, y'all.
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? Okay, I do want to find where this friggin' rock goes. It's not gonna be this, I don't think. When I use the item, the vine suddenly withered. How does that work? Yeah, okay. So there's no second trigger there. I thought there might be, but... Hey, what about this pile of rocks here? Nope. This just takes us to the back, which I assume we can't go into. Yeah. Alright, let's head back around. Try the other side. I don't remember if there was anything for us to check out here. I don't think so. Yeah, it just takes us to the backyard again. Okay. So I guess we head down to the central area, unless there's something here. Can I go into the casino area? No. Fine, no casino area. Alright, so... we already checked out the ninja.
Hey!
Show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta! Gonta? Are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are...
Gonta see Tiny Bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta's eyes.
Hey, Bugs!
Come out again. Gonta just want to talk. Tiny bugs again. Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist, but the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. Okay, so if I can't do anything there, let's go down this side. Mew, what's up? It sure is quieter now that no one's yapping a two of this, a two of that anymore. I knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch. Okay. Oh! We can put it here, I think. Yes, there we go. Oh! That's new. The buildings just combined. Ah! What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. And we'll get back to that right after the break, so stick around. Welcome back. I think we're gonna get through this segment. We'll do the dining hall and the flashback light, and then that's probably gonna put us into free time, at which point we will, I think, probably call it there. So let's continue on with this until we hit that point. Ah, what did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Well, Kibo, I don't care about talking to you. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines in the sci-fi feel, I deduce this is Kibo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. Yeah, I figured it had to be Kibo's. Because there was really no one else. It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. Oh, I didn't know that I could do that. Okay, cool. What can I explode? Not very much. Why is there nothing for me in a kaboom? How dare they not give me stuff to kaboom? Well, that's rude. And there's like fucking nothing to interact with either. Wow, okay. So Kibo's room is as useless as he is. Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Oh, or maybe this is the, Supreme Overlord's, lab instead. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. So how can you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes. Kibo, that has nothing to do with robots.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, I've finished investigating all the items this time. Wait, what? We haven't talked to Miu yet. Kaido should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. No, I wanted to talk to Miu! I spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Say gathered in the dining hall 5 more times to get a free dining hall. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh, what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Magically? No one can find him, huh?
Hey,
He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. We're not unaware of it! This was literally part of the first murder. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Heck, next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually,
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Yeah.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish sticks over here.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me!
Thanks for the compliment. So, why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Ah.
Ooh, you're worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it? Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever. Talking to him's a waste of time.
You know...
We've got more important things to do.
Ah.
Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaido doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaido thumbed the switch hard. And once again, the world warped. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. Ah, the meteorites! What happened with the meteorites? I remember. TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So...
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, the world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city, too. They said, mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's...
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Oh right, I just remembered that it was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But...
I remember that too. But the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
Huh? Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. You? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up! I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
She seems really upset.
What happened?
Miyu, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. You didn't connect to the other memories. Well, you did miss one flashback light that Angie smashed. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi,
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more. Huh?
see?
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing? What is Kokichi... But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife. The afterlife?
Always messing around.
Why you? Quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because?
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't ya? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom. That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on!
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exisals, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened. Shut up. First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space. Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here. So stop. You shouldn't think like that, about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Oh, before we go, want to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want to challenge underground again, this time Gonta definitely.
So dumb.
Hahaha, no one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. Is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms.
It's no use.
Damn it. I don't understand. What's going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Cade. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still. Not now. And that puts us into free time. Oh, So we're gonna save here. I think after stream, I might go to the casino and just do a little bit of gambling, so that we can get some of those items there. But other than that, I think this is where we are going to call it for the night. Yeah, and then we'll pick that back up next time. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Much appreciate having you guys here. It's always nice to know you like what I do, and we're definitely getting into the thick of it with this. This was a real weird trial this time, though. That was real bizarre. But yeah. So, we're changing things up a little bit this week. Tomorrow, we are going to be continuing with Tormenture, which we've been playing on Fridays the past couple of weeks, because there's something different that we're going to be playing this Friday. So Tuesday we're going to be playing Tormenture and possibly finishing it. I know we're getting pretty close to the end. Then Thursday we're going to be playing more Digimon, and then on Friday, kicking Tormenture out of its spot for this week at least, we're going to be playing Irma the Game, which is a cute little point-and-click adventure game, which is based on the Irma comic, which is kind of like a slice of life with the daughter of Sadako, from like The Ring. It's a cute little comic, and this game had an Indiegogo campaign back in 2019, and it is finally coming out on Friday, so we're definitely going to be playing that when it releases, because I've been waiting 7 years to play this friggin' thing, so yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there for that. Other than that, if you haven't joined the Discord server, the link is down below the stream. I post all my announcements there in case anything changes, as well as my weekly schedules and stream announcements, as well as any new artwork that I get will show up in the Discord server there. So definitely check that out if that's of interest to you. You can also request things if there are any games you want to see me play, or any redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream. Feel free to drop it in the Discord. With all of that said, again, thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate you guys being here. I hope that you guys had a good time. I'm certainly looking forward to seeing where things are going to go. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some rest. Hope you all have a very good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for possibly the finale of Tormenture. So have a very nice night.